There have been multiple aftershocks since the earthquake hit. The strongest one hit early this morning, as you probably heard, a magnitude 5.9. At the time, we thought initially it was a 6.1, but it was a 5.9. There was panic in the street, just a lot, this sort of the surreal wail goes up, people screaming, running away from buildings. There's a lot of fear here in this city about, what's going to happen and is another big earthquake going to come. So today was a real shock for a lot of people. At General Hospital, which is not too far from where we are right now, close to the presidential palace, there was an evacuation. They actually got all the patients out, moved them out of the building. They were afraid the building might collapse. They then had structural engineers come in and look at the building, and it was okay. But all the patients were out there for much of the day under the hot Haitian sun. The Red Cross had put up 2 tents, but they didn't have any more tents. Just 2. They couldn't fit all the patients under it. It was really a surreal scene. And doctors there wanted us to come and look at the supply situation and why they're having so many supply problems. This morning, in fact, they couldn't have surgeries because they didn't have any surgical gloves. Take a look. In the courtyard of General Hospital, the sick, the injured sit in the sun and wait. After the earthquake this morning, the patients were brought here. The hospital building is fine, but it'll be hours before they can be moved back in. It's hot, it's humid, the patients are quickly getting dehydrated.
Yeah,
in terms of supplies, what do you need?
We need everything needed for amputation, for taking care of trauma, for a post-op patient following infected type of surgery, antibiotics, medication to put people to sleep, to resuscitate them, and so on.
Haitian-American doctors, nurses, and EMTs from the New York area arrived here on Monday. They're stunned by the lack of supplies.
I got this oxygen bottle right here that I've been looking for the last 2 hours. I finally found these back there and the gauge for my take bag. I can't even find either a non-rebreather or a cannula, and that woman is dying back there for oxygen.
We don't have enough supply. You just have a below the knee amputation. You know what we're giving those patients for pain medication?
Motrin we're giving them with a balado amputation.
So wait, so somebody who's just had an amputation, the only thing you're able to give them is Motrin?
No, we should give it dilaudid or morphine PCA with amyposa anesthetic.
But all you have is Motrin. The hours are long and the patients keep coming. The medical teams are under great stress.
I've had enough, okay?
Yes, that's the problem.
I've had enough.
There are people here from all over the world trying to help, but with supplies so low, they feel they can't do their jobs.
Well, we've been here now several days working, and all these medical supplies and other equipment are sitting there at the tarmac at the airport, and they're not moving out. No one's fed these patients now in 4 days. Some of these people have not eaten in 4 days. I just went up to the OR. They're working 5 cases in the same room. There's no electricity there. I don't know why somebody can't hook up a power generator so they can start giving anesthesia to these people.
That patient, they're gonna die regardless. That's really killing me. I take my whole week to come here to help. So whatever I'm doing is gonna be like, nothing. Because when I leave, they're gonna be in the street. They don't have no place to go, and they're gonna die. They're gonna be sepsis. They're gonna die.
People are dying who don't really have to. People are dying, and it's been more than a week. Yeah, and one group said 20,000 people are dying a day because of preventable diseases, preventable injuries that they need surgery for, but because they're not getting the surgery, as many as 20,000 are dying. The UN says not true, not that many. But again, I mean, if we're talking hundreds, even if we're talking a few thousand, that is far too many for, given the amount of international attention on the story, given the amount of people who are coming here, personnel who are coming here.